This video is presented by EA Game Changers. I'm not being paid, they just sent me the pack early. My patience is really being tested right now. I just recorded like half of this video and then my entire PC just randomly shut down again, and I hadn't saved the build. So we're doing it again. It's cursed. This lot is cursed already. See, I was going to say we're gonna fix one of the better lots in Evergreen Harbor. I like this one a lot. It's one of the Townie family's houses. I think this world is really cool in the sense that like a lot of the houses are in straight up actual neighborhoods. There's a lot of houses near you, even though they're not actually playable. So that makes the area seem very lively. And the houses all look like the houses nearby. It's kind of like Del Sol Valley in that sense, but better and less ugly. I'm sorry, I meant what I said. I think part of what I mean by that is the fact that there's like straight up actual driveways everywhere. The neighborhood is lively again, but like the lots are all actually connected to sidewalks and not just random grass plots in the middle of nowhere. And the houses are like actually doable. I think this area looks really cool. You can see our house we're gonna renovate today looks very similar to a lot of the ones nearby, especially this one, the next door neighbors, except they have a car and we don't. But this is the Harris family's house. Two parents, the dad's mother, the grandma, they live here, plus their two kids. I don't know why I said the dad's mother, as if you don't care. It's just the grandma. But they have like a bedroom for grandma downstairs, the master bedroom, an office space that's like weirdly dark, but somehow has a ton of planter boxes in it, which I don't really understand, but it's fine. The poor teenager has this tiny, tiny bedroom. I don't know why. He deserves better than this. Jeb, you deserve better than this. I'll give you better than this. And then the younger son has this tiny bedroom as well. I mean, it's a nice house. I like how it has kind of like stinky brown carpet and stuff. Like, I'm kind of into that. I just want to be able to fix it up a little bit. But here's the twist. Here's the kicker. We're going to renovate this house using EA's restrictions. Now again, I'm sure this is a much more complicated problem than we're going to make it out to be today. But here's the concept. If we want to add an object, we have to first take one away. So at the end of the day, the house has to cost the same amount and have the exact same number of objects, but ideally just have them like maybe distributed better so it looks a little bit cuter. I've done a bunch of these, I'll link them down below. I just did one from this world. That house was a lot more difficult than this one's going to be, I think. So if you want to watch that, it's linked. This involves me doing things like replacing one of these flowers with a couch or something, and I'm sure that that's not how it works. Like there must be something more complicated going on behind that, but I don't know what that more complicated thing is, so I'll just do whatever I want. Also, there's a system in the game that makes items depreciate in value. So for example, this bed costs 1,920 simoleons. If I sell it, I only get 1,536, and so to account for that, I'm gonna give my Sims 3,000 extra simoleons. We probably end up deserving more than that for it to be like exactly the same price as it should be. But if anything, I will take the cheaper house. We're gonna have a cheaper and ideally better home at the end of the day. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The first thing I want to do is change the roof color. I hate to say it, but like, I can't deal with the default roofed color. This weathered wood shingle in this color, I can't take it seriously. When a house has it, it looks unfinished to me. I think it's because it's the default one. It's the same thing with like the flooring in the bathrooms. First of all, I don't know why they made this choice. Like the concrete floor with this tile. I think the idea of a concrete floor bathroom is really cool, but I don't know about a concrete floor bathroom with that wall tile. Like, I don't know about them both together. It's like concrete floor, pretty orange tile, but not, you know? It also just looks unfinished to me because it's that concrete floor. Like literally any other one, like maybe like a more polished one or like this one, it's like, ooh, it's intentional, but when it's just the default one, it looks like you just forgot to put a floor down to me, right? Is that just me? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I also want to make sure that we put roof trim back on this house because there isn't roof trim on the whole house, which is upsetting to me, and so I want to fix it. I also want to make the house a little bit smaller in a couple places. I think that's important as well. For one, we're gonna save some money that way, but we're also hopefully gonna be able to make it look a little bit better this way. Can we expand the backyard like one tile? I think what I want to do is give them a tiny back porch. I feel like the back porch is important because this wall right now, oops, I deleted a window, but the wall right now is so sad and like empty looking. I think we need to have a little tiny porch over here to sort of make it look more finished maybe. I don't really know what I'm going for with that, but you know what I mean? I think it needs something else. And I'm not sure about the siding on the bottom. What if we use the same brick that this house uses? We just steal it? We can make it pretty this way. No, this could be good for us. I think that is good for us. Although I'm not sure about the gray siding now. Even if we had like yellow siding instead. Wait, why was that overhang so long? Some of them have like extra overhang, some of them had no overhang. I don't know what their goal was with this. Seems like a weird combo. Oh, let's make the roof Hang on. Short wall height up there makes so much more sense. I think I might also put a white trim. I feel like we can match the windows and doors better if the trim is white. I like the gray ones. I just worry about being able to have like a nice variety of options, you know? We make it white and we have more choice. And the windows are all so low down on the wall. We just can't win with this, can we? Although I don't understand what this, like, this doesn't make any sense. Why? I think it's because they want it to be level with the front door, but like, why are the windows that low? They have no business being down there. I think I'm gonna replace the front door too. If we got like a taller front door, like that one, I wish that these short wall height doors were taller because it looks so like sad right there, doesn't it? How about a little, is that weird or is it good? I don't know. I can't tell. Also this, why? Genuinely, why? Can you please give me one good reason as to why you've done that? Maybe we'll change the fence to be white. Although, the issue is that there's kind of like a fake fence. Would it be dumb to get rid of the whole fence? Because like, there is kind of a fake fence in this backyard. I don't know if we actually need one. Because you can kind of, in your mind, pretend this whole area is their backyard. We just won't furnish everywhere in it. And then we have an extra item. We made so much money by selling that fence too. I say we do it. Sell the fence. Maybe get rid of this wall too. Open it up, you know? Can we get more expensive stairs? Yeah, we deserve that. Also some railing so no one falls off and hurts themselves. See, it's the little things in life that make a big difference. What fence is that? I wish that that one, that's the fence. Okay, got there, guys, sorry. Took me a second though. What if we moved the bathroom too? So that instead of it being there, I think we need to figure out a better spot for the front door. I don't know where to put the bathroom down here. I guess we could just stick it like right there, to be honest. But then I don't like the stairs being all closed off. This is a big room for like no reason. Oh, look at all their chickens. We should keep those. That's important. They can stay. What if the bathroom was like bigger and went there instead, like where the kitchen is? I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. Why does poor grandma have such a small bedroom with so few windows? Maybe grandma can have a bigger bedroom. We have the space. I don't know why I just wouldn't let her have a slightly bigger room. There, that's nice. See? You're welcome, grandma. I feel like we should open this up so that there was no archway. Like full on open floor plan, just embrace it, you know? I think that's a good idea. I think that's for the best. Also, I want to use how about instead of brown carpet upstairs, we use the blue carpet. Oh, this is white. Should we use blue carpet everywhere? I'm not kidding. It's bad in such a good way. I want to keep it. Also, even if the kid just had like a slightly bigger bedroom, hang on. I think we need to figure out how to redo this whole space. Because now that I'm looking at it, I'm realizing like we made the house smaller and we have to fit 2 kids' rooms up here. Sorry about that, kids. This closet doesn't need to be there. We can replace that. Like we can make the bathroom bigger somehow instead of having the closet. I think that makes the most sense. If we like somehow, okay, am I just gonna get rid of all the walls? At this rate, I think I am. Oh no. Okay. What if we put, oh, this could make more sense. Let's switch it so the master bedroom is over here. It's kind of long, but that's okay. I think that makes more sense for the master to be over there. And then they can have like an attached ensuite like that. Then the master doesn't have the balcony. What if we put grandma up here instead? And this could be the office downstairs. So grandma's room could be like there. All right, the kids still have weirdly small bedrooms. Like the parents' ensuite could be like that. This could be the hall bath. Still a pretty big hallway upstairs. Now the kids have equal sized bedrooms. Maybe we could give one of them a slightly bigger room. Grandma's room can be a little bit smaller. That's fine, right? We gotta figure out some windows for this kid's room. Okay, I don't know where I want these windows to go downstairs anyway, so I'll probably have to lay them all out differently. Okay, that'll be fine for now. We can always change it if we need to. But grandma's got plenty of windows. I kind of liked how grandma had her room downstairs, like in the granny suite, but I think it does make more sense to have all the bedrooms upstairs and then the office downstairs. Also, they had this tile before. Should we use that again in the bathrooms? It is also still a 3-bathroom house. Like, it's not like it's a small house. It's just a weird house. I want to replace, should we give the kid the smaller bedroom? I think the kid always had the bigger one, so he should get to keep the bigger bedroom, right? The teen can have the smallest bedroom, which is still bigger than his old bedroom, by the way, but only by like 3 tiles. I think that his bedroom used to be a 3x3, and we just gave him 3 extra tiles, but you know what? It's 3 extra tiles and an extra window. So you're welcome, Jeb. You would be nothing without me. Now it's all an open floor plan. Okay. Although, you know what we could do? How about, what if we kept the blue? Is that a weird combo? I don't think I hate it. I feel like I should hate it, but I don't. I want to keep it. This is so ugly. Okay, I'm gonna put just random things in my inventory. So far, I've just been deleting stuff, but we still have like all of our items just in our household inventory waiting for us. I don't know about these counters. I feel like it doesn't fit. I'm gonna get 2 better lights too. Yeah, that's better. And again, I feel like these counters are nice, but I just don't see how they match like anything. I genuinely rather use these. Like, I don't like them. Should I use these? I was kidding. I feel like it fits the style of the house. Those cabinets, which I can't believe I'm saying. But it's true. Okay, I'm sorry, but I am not going to use this stove or fridge. And why don't they match? I want to invest in upper cabinets, but I don't know if we have enough items to do that. Like, I think that might be a mistake. Here, I'll get rid of grandma's weird decorations. That's 3. Listen, I feel like I deserve upper cabinets, okay? After everything I've been through, we need this. It's only fair. Shower, toilet, mirror, maybe bigger mirror. That's a chicken. Bigger mirror. You know, I don't like it. It's too big for no reason, and it's kind of upsetting, but I don't know what else we could do, like, in place of it, so. 2 bar stools. I don't know what color in, but how about that color? Oh my god. It's so ugly. This house is ugly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna get a bigger rug and then 2 couches. How about like a big square rug even? See, that fits in the room. That's what we need. We could use the coffee table from this pack too. Why can't I keep trying to click on this, the little bird light, and I can't click on it. That was such a process for no reason. All right. I'm gonna put windows on either side of the TV. Also, I think this bar might be a no-go. We might have to get rid of it. I'm gonna just use this as an opportunity to use a bigger table from the pack. Same number of chairs, just laid out differently. Oh, and a rug. We should get this one. Like, that fits perfectly underneath. Well, it's maybe a little bit too small, but you know what? I like it, and we'll get rid of that rug in place of it. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Like, I don't really know what I'm going for with this. Let's give the shower with a tub to the master. I guess we just try and place a lot of the other objects down so that we can stay caught up with this. Oh, we have some more lights too. Thank God. I was worried about that. I was like, we don't have enough light downstairs. Oh, maybe I'll give the same color wallpaper to a couple of the kids' rooms. I think the other kid, the actual small kid, had like a kid's wallpaper. See, that's fun. Parents had kind of weird furniture in their bedroom. I kind of want to keep some of it, but I also am well aware that it's kind of weird. There we go, finished room. I'm kidding. We'll add more. I just want to get like the basic layout done so we can kind of have some ground to stand on here, because I don't really know what I'm going for with this. That's a weird shower. I don't want to use that one. It's ugly. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's replace this with a better table. Maybe even like a console type table. Like this one, that's too small, isn't it? See, that makes more sense. I mean, get rid of this lamp. Maybe get a big plant. There we go. That's a real space filler. This is a disaster. You always think you're doing so good until you get a little bit further along, and then you're like, oh, we don't have enough stuff to fill this. Like, not even remotely close to enough stuff to fill this. I like grandma's wallpaper. I think that can stay. She's supposed to be kind of eccentric. That's her little trait. It's a weird combo, but I kind of like it. Oh yeah, this is weird. It's super weird. What if we gave her more of a green wallpaper? Oh, wow. It looks really good, Kayla. You did a good job. Wow. She had a bookshelf and a nightstand, too. She's got a lot of furniture. Wow, a nightstand? Oh, boy. I might give her a lamp. There we go. That's not bad. Is there any dressers we could steal from this? No. I'll just sell... How about that extra light we don't need? See, that's not a bad room. I like that. There you go, Grandma. See? You're welcome. I miss her orange walls, but I feel like this is a really bold choice to make. Maybe she deserves the bold choice. I just don't know what bed to pair with it, you know? I guess that bed is fine. I don't know why I'm acting like it's not. It's just like the combination of all of these things, you know? It's a little bit much. But this is what she wants, right? This is her vibe, and I'm into it. And God, is the blue carpet terrible. But we said we would keep the ugly carpet. We made one promise to ourselves, and we have to keep it. Oh, we have curtains. Oh, wow. Maybe Grandma can have them. That's a lot. Wow. Okay, let me do the kids' room next. Dinosaur, that's good. See, the kids before, they didn't have enough space in their rooms to need furniture, but now their rooms are a little bit bigger, so they need more stuff, and we don't have enough stuff to fill it. Okay, that's not that bad. That's a fun kids' room. If we get some more extra furniture, we can decorate it more. Also, this bed used to be the teens' bed, I think, but we're switching things up this time. Okay, I sold both of the blinds, so we have a couple extra items. There's one. We got a desk. Two can be a desk chair. He had a rug before. Some posters on the wall. See, that's nice. Maybe we could put this one in the kids' room. He also had this like art in his room. Maybe we could give him, oh, we'll give him an easel. That'll be good. Doesn't really match the vibe. Never does it? Never does. Maybe he can get a computer too. I don't even know what that kid's interested in. Piano and handiness skills. Oh, Maybe we could get a piano for him. Probably not very easily. Maybe we could give him a guitar then instead. Now he's into music and stuff. Probably have both, the easel and the guitar. I just don't know if we have enough objects to have both. We've got a lot of rooms to furnish still. Maybe a mirror. I don't know why. Just it's a cheap solution to give the kid a mirror. There we go. That's a nice fully furnished room. The blue carpet is terrible. Like, I really, really hate it. I hate it so much. All right, I just sold 2 things. I want to make sure we get nightstands for the master bedroom. I sold the poster. Maybe we could get a dresser in here. I don't think your Sims can even use the dresser. I think the solution maybe is to not use that rug. I think that'll solve all of our problems, actually. All right, I've got 4 extra items to work with. That's 1. Maybe a dresser underneath that. That's 2. Plant in the corner is 3. Bookshelf can be 4. That's maybe too big of a bookshelf. I think we need to have something smaller. I mean, even if we just had like that. That's 4. Okay, how about we sell one of the rugs too and we get like a lamp? Wow. We went all out in that room. I think what we need to do is calm down with the chickens. Like, instead of all 3 of the chickens being on one table, let's spread out the chickens. So there can be 1 chicken on that table. All right, one last item. I replaced one of the bar stools for this plant. And I think that's the downstairs complete. Oh no, I forgot about the office. Okay, this is a slight crisis. All right, we're fine. We got this, you guys. It's fine. They can keep 3 of their little planter thingies in here for all I care. That's fine. Live your dream. Should we like get extra windows? Maybe that's a good use of our space. All right, we have a couple extra things. Like, let's put this mat down underneath the sink. Maybe we could get like a shelf or something. All right, I sold our last 2 items. I'm gonna get one last rug in here. Not one of the eco lifestyle ones, they don't fit. Even just like that one. And like one last plant. Okay, that is the inside of the house complete. Luckily we have like this. 1 bar and 1 stool that we can sell. Maybe we could put like a bench. It's so sad. A bench and a tiny table. It's better than nothing, okay? I also don't understand why these plants are the way they are. I think we gotta fix that too. Oh, okay, we have a cat. Thank you, Snap. Do you want to do the build instead? The cat demands attention, and when she wants it, she will get it. Isn't that right, Snap? We're done with the build, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you tomorrow. Do you want to sit on my lap so I can still build? Come here. There we go. Hopefully she stays there. How about, oh, okay. She's back on my desk. I think it's growing on me. I think I need some help, and my cat's still on my desk, so I can't really use my left arm because she's laying on it. But I like this. All right, I'm gonna sell this extra one to get a tree. That's the beauty of this. We've got a bunch of landscaping that we can kind of like sneak around and change out. It's kind of nice, to be honest. We got a lot of room to work with here. You know what I just noticed? You have a lot of room to rotate objects before they start jumping. Did they fix it? I feel like my life has just changed. Is the terrain paint glitch fixed? You guys? Oh my god. This has just like made my life. I'm not kidding. This is the best day. We still have 3 plants to work with. Where should I put them? Like, what should I do with it all? Maybe if the sunbathing was like in the grass, hang on. If you wanted to lounge, you can lounge in the grass. We'll use one of them to get a candle maker. Now that's fun. And maybe the other 2 we can delete and try and get like some better planter boxes or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, there's 6. Is there like a watering can? I know there's one in debug, but there's also the florist dream. Oh, that's not what we want. It's like a clutter item. There we go. 7. Our last item used for a watering can. I think that turned out pretty all right, and it still looks like all the houses nearby. I think getting rid of the fence was a good idea. We saved a lot of money that way, and it also, like, it makes sense, because technically, like, this whole backyard, if you compare the other houses nearby, they don't have, like, double fences. So why should we? Oh, maybe I'll put this in the, hang on. Why is that in the front anyway? I'll put the trash can in the back. Now it's done. You like it, Snappy? Do you like the build that I made? I don't think she cares. Like, at all. All right, well, on that note, I'm going to go. So please make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe. Look at her. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't do the outro like normal. Look at my cat. She's going. I'm going. I'll see you guys later. She really does like to steal the show, huh? It's kind of rude. This is my YouTube channel?